smooth. So try and work on that when you go to the back. A little bit slower on your steering speed is going to help you out in those faster corners. All right, so you can hang there, Tom. Brian behind me on the left, and Tom in the back behind the gray 188. Well, let's get up to fourth gear as we start rolling here. And we'll pick up the pace out of turn 5 here, folks. Good time to practice our visual scanning, looking ahead, letting it coast while you get to the apex, then accelerating out to the white line. There you go. That was really good there, Brian. But use up more space there, Brian. Take it all the way out to the white line next time when you come out of that corner. I remember, pointed down the road here, then accelerate. So you're not looking for your apex there, Brian. You're waiting way too long to add that steering to bring it down. Third gear as you're braking, looking right. Let's get back into fourth. Light brake, releasing as we turn, and then back to throttle. That's pretty good there, Brian. You still have about a foot to go to get to the apex. So just a little more steering will get you there. So turning a little late there, you're really wide there, Brian, and you're a little progressive on the brakes. You're way off in turn 1. You need to make sure you're braking firm initially, okay? Don't get lazy on the brakes now. There you go, pretty good in turn 2. Just need to turn the wheel a little more to get to the apex. Light brake at the turn-in cone, let it coast a moment, patience. Now we can accelerate. There you go, pretty good in turn 4. High additional impact on the brake. Nice slow release. Very good. So Tom, I know you're kind of struggling with the gears, man. If you just want to leave it in fourth, maybe that's a better idea. You just want to focus on the driving. So still waiting too long to bring it down, Brian, and you're riding the throttle, bud. You need to let it coast while you're trying to bring it down to the apex and 6 there. Just need to turn the wheel a little more to get to the apex. Fourth gear. Let's try and get a little tighter here. Commit to the steering, get it pointed where you want it. There you go. Not bad. Alright, squeeze that turning cone tight. Smooth steering on the entry. Turn it in. Yeah, so you're really, really late. You almost went off the track there, Brian. We're going to have to slow it down a bit because you're just not looking for that turning cone. You're missing that turning cone by a mile, dude. You passed it by like 50 feet. So, you got to get those eyes up, okay? Alright, we'll gradually kind of pick it back up. Just get focused, take a deep breath, no worries. Fourth gear. Got one more lap here, Brian. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, looking through the corner here. Glancing for our apex. Make sure we're braking firm initially. Let it coast as you bring it down, then go to throttle. You need to look for that apex a little earlier, you're missing it. And you're not unwinding out of that corner as well. You got a lot of room you can use. So this time, look for your apex, Brian. See it out your driver's side window? Bring it down earlier. Let's get down there. Turn the wheel. There it is. That's the exit we need out of 6. Watch how much easier these S's are now. Look at that. Find your turning cone. Third gear. Squeeze it tight. Good. Keep turning. There we go. Good exit. Fourth gear, look through the corner here. So that was better, but you need to keep tightening it up there, Brian. You're still turning too late. You're missing that turning cone by quite a bit still. Same thing there, Brian. You're not braking enough, and you're turning very late because of it. So I think part of the problem, Brian, is we're getting a little lazy on the brakes. Okay, so make sure you keep braking firm initially. Remember, we're going faster now. You're gonna have to adjust your brake pressure constantly. You can follow me out to the left. We're gonna do another rotation. So Brian over to the right, Donnie behind me, Brian in the back, behind the red 98. Yep, over to the right there, Brian. Over to the right, Brian. There you go, Donnie behind me, Brian in the back. You're going behind that other red car there. Let's make sure we're in fourth gear as we approach turn 5. And while you're in the back there, I would just work on looking for those turning cones a little earlier and watch your brake pressure. I think sometimes you're a little progressive, and that's causing you to turn a little late. All right, let's figure out how to turn 5 here, Donnie. All right, medium brake here. Nice slow release as we approach and enter the corner. Middle of the road. Glance over your left shoulder for your apex. Get it pointed down the road here. Hey, very nice exit. Nice job. Get that nose in. And then you can use the throttle for just a moment. Firm brake for 9, third gear. Very nice. Great job, yes. So just turning a little too quick initially there, Donnie. Try to be a little slower on your initial steering. So here comes that turn 1. Start looking for that turn-in cone as you come up that hill. Be on the 1 side. Out to the middle. We're going to brake firm to 1, down to 3rd. Whoa, so we kind of missed it there. So what happened, Donnie, you just didn't use the brakes enough. And Tom, you're just turning a little too early. I let it coast a moment and rolling on the throttle as we approach the straightaway. So I keep seeing your nose dip there, Donnie, kind of at the last minute. That tells you you're being progressive on the brakes. So try not to add brakes as you at the corner. Just make sure you're braking firm initially. You did great on this section last time, man. Keep it up. Going down the road, then we can accelerate. A little bit of brake to get the nose in. There you go, that was better. That was better. Let's try and do turn 2 like that. Exactly the same. So we're missing that turn 10, okay? You need to use that light brake to help the car turn, Donnie. So you're also turning a little bit past the turning cone, okay? Make sure you're starting your turn at the blue cone. Let's work on turn 2. Firm brake at the 1, right here. Slow release. Yeah, so that's part of it, Donnie, is you're turning late and then you're yanking the wheel to kind of make up for it. Try releasing the brakes slower, okay? So the front end will stick for you and you won't have to yank the wheel, I promise. Let's work on that this lap. Even on those tight corners, you need to release the brakes slow. A little bit wide there. Donnie, I think you're just coming off the brake too quick. You're also getting some understeer in turn 5. Remember,